Unbeaten in her first 5 starts, including a win in the Gr.1 1000 Guineas, Legarto is the latest New Zealand star to head across the ditch. We spent time with her trainer Ken Kelso to find out more about the star filly. Ken, tell me a little bit about the stable. How many horses do you have in work?
At the moment we're only working about half a dozen, Emily. We train for some good people and some studs, so we're getting to the end of it. We're getting a bit older now, Emily, so we're cutting down a little bit.
Half a dozen in work, that means a quarter of your team is Gr.1 winner. That's pretty good strike rate.
Yeah, no, it's quite good. I said I wouldn't be happy and retire until we got a Gr.1 in Australia, and I think we've had 3 seconds in Gr.1s. So.
This nimble filly is a Guinea star. Legarto as easy as you like, won it by nearly 6.
What's her personality like at home?
She's pretty laid back, which was quite surprising at Riccarton when she put on that little act around before the barrier, but normally she's pretty laid back, goes out and does her work, pretty straightforward, great eater, great action, and she's very, very strong for a 3-year-old filly.
Wild Night is 2 lengths away.
The last time we saw Legarto was in the Karaka Million for the 3-year-olds. What was the thinking behind heading towards the Australian Guineas?
Australian Gr.1 is very important for fillies and mares. If she can put her hand up in an Australian Guineas, well, it certainly enhances her value as a brood mare later on. So with winning the Gr.1 here, we thought it was a good opportunity to take her over while she's at the top of her game and see how good she is. But, we're under no illusions. We know how hard it is. It's hard to measure the form, you don't know how she's going to measure up, but we'll roll the dice and see where we end up.
Racing fans in Australia are familiar with your other stable star in Levante. Can you draw any comparisons between these two?
Well, they're very similar in the fact that they're very good doers. They eat well, they've got a great temperament. Legarto's a lot bigger. I think she's about 20 kilos heavier than what Levante is, so she's certainly a big filly.
Ken, it's not just your name in the book. Your wife Bev is also a huge part of this training partnership. You've spoken about her health in the past. What would a win mean to her in Australia?
Oh, huge. We've been training for 40-odd years and, health hasn't been the best. Just to have a horse is good enough, Emily, to run in these sort of races is huge. We don't train a small team, so getting these quality horses to go over and run in these races is a huge result. If we could pick up a Gr.1, I can retire happily.